Hey, one last video. I got enough in me for one last video. I want to explain something clearly about chemistry. Big Bang never happened because it would have needed three base elements: a solvent, a base, and a second reactant to break down the matter. To do an explosion. And I figured that for all matter to exist, you would have needed oxygen, hydrogen, and sulfur, or slash methane, because sulfur and methane are basically two variants of the same element, uh, in theory. It's just a variant, chemical variant, uh, and it's all in electron disposition. So at the start was methane, the nucleic clay, the bondable barrier, and methane evolved or split through atomic reaction into three elements: oxygen, hydrogen, and sulfur, and created all matter. Eventually, stars form and planets form with these three elements, and by simply going back and forth, piggybacking on each other and creating new elements and elements, planets form. Uh, because in deep space, these three elements are present. You know, and that's all I wanted to say. In chemistry, you could, in theory, create any element with methane and these three elements by piggybacking. You could make uranium with oxygen, hydrogen, and sulfur by piggybacking and creating other elements that eventually would lead to uranium, uh, and all. Uh, so, you know, uh, doing the split would do another element, would create an element, and you take that element and do another split and another split, and you build the uranium, and all. And what's the difference between carbon and a sun and a thermal reaction? It's the same elements in fission. You got your methane, your sulfur dioxide, your oxygen, and your hydrogen. All in one. The only difference is it's all in electron disposition. It's all it is. It's we're just another fission. Flesh. It's just another fission. It's evolution. It was an evolution in chemistry. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say.